Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kunde gets good distance on it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing nice and neat. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge. Messi. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible. Rummenigge! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball, and the shot! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, hang on. And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety.
It's their second corner of the game. Puyol! Oh, didn't catch it right. And that's another good win of the ball. Rummenigge. And he's in. Hooders! Messi. Hernandez. Messi. And Hernandez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Neymar.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking.
Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer
Gets rid without sophistication.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
in with a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
He's had a shot! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Haaland. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Chance! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And he's gone looking for safety.
70,987.
Ernest. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. He tries a shot! And he's following up!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Costa Curta. Oh, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Triol gets over and intercepts. Law. Now that, and Messi! And yes, it's there! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's become a case of men against boys.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That pass isn't the best. Oh, what has happened here? De Ligt can get it clear. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Caught offside that time. No way through. And it's Messi. Maradona. And Koundé. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated
There will
with
be 5
praise and
minutes
glory.
added time.
Backward it goes. It's Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.